This is the shank of a face mill arbor with the new spindle bearings. As you can see, the run out there on the shank of the arbor is around about 0.01 of a millimetre. On the face of the face mill itself, the error is a little bit more. That's of course the machining of that particular surface. It's around about 0.04 of a millimetre. Each division is 0.01 of a millimetre. So the actual face mill itself isn't as good. Is there? This is a boring head. If you have a boring head, you can try this. Again, on the new bearings. That's the arbor of the boring head, and that's showing an error of about 0.01 of a millimetre. Just a little bit over. Just out of interest, this is the actual boring head itself. As you can see, there's a huge variation in circularity there, but of course that doesn't really matter because the actual tool sits inside the movable part of the head and is adjusted to be correct for whatever milling you want to do. So that doesn't matter that much as long as the arbor is correct. This is a drill bit, 15mm drill bit in a standard chuck with an MT3 taper. The drill bit itself is a Patience & Nichols high-speed steel drill bit, fairly good quality. As you can see, the chuck is not all that good. Here you can see a small silver steel rod that's been put in the chuck, and as you can see, there's quite a lot of wobble there. You don't need the dial gauge to see how that's quite significant. This is the chuck on the outside of the jaws. It's not too bad. This is the new spindle box chuck flange. Now you've got to be careful there's no dirt or muck on those flanges for this sort of test. All of the tests, you have to have clean shafts both inside the MT3 taper and on the surface. As you can see, that's the run out on the flange itself, on the outer surface of the flange, and that's the variation on the inner surface, on the lower surface of the flange. Shown here. Again, the flange has to be pretty clean. There may be even small particles of dirt on that that I can't see by eye. This is a spindle box with the new tapered bearings. I have in there a 3MT to 2MT adapter. I'll show you the run out on that. There we go.